Are you ready to unlock the secrets to understanding the signs of emotional intelligence and maturity in people? Today, we're diving deep into how certain behaviors can reveal whether someone is truly growing emotionally or if they might be stuck in a pattern that holds them back. We all have room for improvement, but recognizing these signs can help us build stronger relationships and become more aware of our own actions. You'll be surprised by what you learn. Whether you're looking to understand someone better or just curious about human behavior, this video will provide valuable insights. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of personal growth and understanding. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Lesson 1. The power of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, and it plays a crucial role in building strong, meaningful relationships. It allows us to connect with people on a deeper level, fostering trust and mutual respect. Empathy isn't just about feeling sorry for someone, it's about putting yourself in their shoes and understanding their perspective. People who are empathetic tend to have better social relationships and emotional well-being. They can navigate conflicts with grace, offering support when needed and respecting boundaries. Unfortunately, not everyone practices empathy, and a lack of it can lead to misunderstandings and strained connections. When we fail to understand the feelings and experiences of others, it can create emotional distance and barriers. However, empathy is a skill that can be developed. By actively listening, showing compassion, and asking questions to understand others better, we can cultivate a stronger sense of empathy in our daily interactions. It's important to remember that empathy is not just reserved for those closest to us. Practicing empathy in all areas of life can improve communication, promote harmony, and make us more emotionally intelligent individuals. In the next lesson, we will explore how closed-mindedness can impede growth and understanding. Lesson 2. The dangers of closed-mindedness. Closed-mindedness is one of the greatest obstacles to personal growth and understanding. It occurs when individuals are unwilling to consider or accept new ideas, perspectives, or information. People who are closed-minded often believe their way of thinking is the only valid one and disregard the views of others. This mindset limits learning and stifles creativity as it prevents people from exploring alternative solutions or expanding their horizons. It also leads to missed opportunities for growth, as new experiences and perspectives are vital for personal development. A closed mind can result in misunderstandings and conflicts, especially in relationships, where understanding and compromise are key. On the other hand, open-mindedness fosters tolerance and acceptance, allowing individuals to adapt to changing circumstances and appreciate the diversity of thoughts and experiences around them. Open-minded people are more willing to listen, learn, and evolve. They understand that every person has unique experiences and insights to offer, which enriches their own understanding of the world. By embracing open-mindedness, we can break free from the limitations of our own thinking and build stronger, more connected relationships. In the next lesson, we will examine the importance of taking responsibility for our actions and how avoiding responsibility can stunt emotional growth. Lesson 3. The importance of accountability. Accountability is a cornerstone of personal development and emotional maturity. Taking responsibility for one's actions means recognizing the impact our decisions have on others and accepting the consequences of those decisions. People who avoid accountability often deflect blame onto others or make excuses for their mistakes, which prevents them from learning and growing. This lack of responsibility can lead to a cycle of negative behavior and missed opportunities for self-improvement. On the other hand, individuals who take accountability are better equipped to reflect on their actions, understand what went wrong, and make the necessary adjustments to do better in the future. Being accountable also builds trust and respect in relationships, as others can rely on us to take ownership of our mistakes and work towards solutions. While it can be difficult to admit when we're wrong, doing so is essential for emotional growth and the development of strong, healthy relationships. People who are accountable tend to experience greater self-esteem and a sense of control over their lives, as they understand they have the power to change their behavior. In the next lesson, we will explore how impulsivity can hinder decision-making and personal growth. Lesson 4. The consequences of impulsivity. Impulsivity is the tendency to act without thinking or considering the consequences of our actions. While it's natural to sometimes make quick decisions, acting impulsively on a regular basis can have serious repercussions. Impulsive decisions often lead to regret, as they are made without a full understanding of the situation or the potential impact on ourselves and others. People who struggle with impulsivity may find themselves in difficult situations, facing consequences that could have been avoided with a little more thought and consideration. In relationships, impulsivity can lead to rash words or actions that hurt others, damaging trust and communication. On the other hand, individuals who take the time to think before acting are more likely to make thoughtful, informed decisions that lead to better outcomes. They are able to weigh the pros and cons, consider the feelings of others, and act with intention rather than reacting out of impulse. Cultivating patience and mindfulness can help reduce impulsive behavior, allowing us to make more thoughtful decisions in both our personal and professional lives. In the next lesson, we will look at the importance of self-awareness in emotional growth and how a lack of it can hinder progress. Lesson 5. The role of self-awareness in growth. Self-awareness is the ability to reflect on one's thoughts, feelings, and actions, and understand how they influence behavior and relationships. It is a key aspect of emotional intelligence and personal growth. People who are self-aware are able to recognize their strengths and weaknesses, which allows them to make improvements and develop healthier habits. They are also more likely to understand how their actions affect others, fostering empathy and better communication. However, a lack of self-awareness can lead to emotional blindness, where individuals are unaware of their own negative behaviors or how they come across to others. This can create friction in relationships and limit personal development, as individuals may not realize the need for change. Being self-aware allows us to recognize patterns in our behavior and identify areas where we can grow. It also helps us manage our emotions, making it easier to navigate challenges and conflicts. By practicing self-reflection and mindfulness, we can become more self-aware and make positive changes in our lives. In the next lesson, we will explore the importance of respecting boundaries and how disregarding them can lead to toxic relationships. Lesson 6. The importance of respecting boundaries. Respecting boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and emotional well-being. Boundaries are the limits we set for ourselves and others to ensure that we feel safe, respected, and valued. When someone disregards another person's boundaries, it can lead to feelings of discomfort, resentment, and even emotional harm. Unfortunately, many people struggle with respecting boundaries, either because they don't recognize them or because they intentionally ignore them. Disrespecting boundaries can occur in various ways, from ignoring personal space to overstepping emotional limits, and it often creates toxic dynamics in relationships. People who are aware of and respect boundaries understand that everyone has different needs and comfort levels. They take the time to communicate openly and ensure that everyone feels safe and valued in their interactions. On the other hand, individuals who disregard boundaries may cause harm, either intentionally or unintentionally, by making others feel violated or disrespected. Setting clear boundaries and communicating them effectively is essential for creating healthy, respectful relationships. By learning to recognize and respect the boundaries of others, we can foster trust, prevent conflict, and build stronger, more supportive connections. In the next lesson, we will discuss how emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in navigating the complexities of relationships. Conclusion. Emotional intelligence and maturity are essential for building healthy relationships and personal growth. By practicing empathy, open-mindedness, accountability, and self-awareness, we can navigate challenges with grace and connect with others on a deeper level. Recognizing the importance of respecting boundaries and making thoughtful decisions allows us to create stronger, more supportive relationships while fostering our own emotional well-being. Personal development is a continuous journey, And by understanding these key principles, we can strive to become more emotionally intelligent individuals, leading to greater fulfillment and success in all areas of life.